been nearly 5 years since that Hollywood Hills night that shook the world of hip-hop. A rising star in handcuffs, a Grammy-winning queen, wounded, and a story that just won't die. Today, we take you inside the latest twist in the Tory Lanez shooting case, a digital bombshell, reigniting debate across the culture. This is not just a website, this is a war cry from behind bars, and what it claims might flip everything you thought you knew upside down. July 12th, 2020. A party in the Hollywood Hills, reports of arguing, an SUV, 3 passengers. Then, gunshots pierce the LA night. Tory Lanez is arrested. Thee Stallion is bleeding from her foot. At first, she tells police she stepped on glass. Weeks later, under a storm of media pressure, she goes live. Yes, Tory shot me. The culture took sides. Friendships ended. The headlines exploded. And in 2023, Tory was sentenced to 10 years in prison. But now, his legal team says you never got the full story. Leaked police body cam footage shows Megan telling officers she wasn't shot, that she stepped on broken glass. This was within 36 hours of the incident. Tory's defense says that moment matters, because before public pressure, before media noise, that was Megan's first version of the story. An eyewitness says Megan wasn't fighting with Tory. She was fighting her own friend, Kelsey Harris. Hair-pulling, screaming, chaos. The witness says Tory stayed in the SUV. Gunshots came after. Tory's lawyers now argue he didn't fire the weapon. He tried to stop it. Only 0.01% of DNA on the gun matched Tory. Female DNA was found. Kelsey tested positive for gunshot residue. Yet, her DNA was never tested against the weapon. Why? 3 different doctors analyzed Megan's injuries. Only one said they were clearly caused by a gunshot. The others? Conflicting opinions. Some even suggested glass, but none of these medical experts were ever called to testify. Not one. Tory Lanez says he was framed. Megan says she protected him at first, but couldn't stay silent. In January, she was granted a restraining order, claiming Tory was harassing her from prison. She says she fears what could happen when he's free again. This case? It's far from over. Tory's new website paints a bold picture, one where evidence was ignored. DNA was incomplete, witnesses weren't heard, and doctors were silenced. If even part of it is true, we might be looking at one of the biggest legal mistakes in hip-hop history. But if it's false, then this is a convicted man's desperate last move. So who do you believe? Did Megan lie? Or was she protecting herself? Is Tory a shooter or a scapegoat? Was justice served or was it buried? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This isn't just a story. This is the system, the silence, and the scars. If this shook you, if you're questioning everything like we are, then make sure to hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel.